St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner, so this week for Casual Friday, Joe LePage is coming to us live from Nine Irish Brothers, where he's going to tell us the history behind Guinness, one of my favorites. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Laura. And if you walk into Nine Irish Brothers or any pub or bar that you go into, you see a lot of Guinness memorabilia, but you'll never see as much as you do at an Irish pub.
Well, that's our
Why
heritage.
is that?
That's our heritage. That's what we do. And like I say, we try to do what they do in Ireland. And you go to Irish pubs in Ireland, those pubs have been there for generations. And all the stuff they've collected, all those things, it's kind of like your old closet at home. Mm-hmm. They like to put it out because they mean something. Everything means something to them. And that's what we try to do here. So you'll see a lot of good stuff.
Why is Guinness? How is Guinness so much different than your traditional?
Guinness, there's only one Guinness in the world, and it's a very traditional pour, a very traditional taste. I might show you how to do that.
Yeah, there's actually a way that you're taking it out of the spout.
Sure,
spout.
Absolutely, it makes a big difference. So what we'll do here is we'll tilt that at about 45 degrees.
45 degrees.
And then pull this all the way down, all the way forward. Yeah. We're going to let that fill up to it's almost to the top.
You say when.
All right. And all the way up the top she goes, right about now.
Okay.
And that'll come down and fill the harp up on the other side of the glass. Then we'll let that sit for 119 seconds.
119 seconds,
right.
exactly.
That's Guinness' recommendation.
Okay.
So 2 minutes, basically. You let that sit, and then we'll push it the other way to take the gas out of it and fill the top, and you get a nice creamy top.
Who came up with this? Because usually you pull and you're done. That's it.
Right, and I'm sure it was trial and error, but 250 years ago, Arthur Guinness started a Guinness factory. And that was their recipe, that was their tradition. And I tell you, when you go to Ireland, they do not break from it. You go to any good traditional pub, they'll pour it, and you'll wait.
You said even at the Guinness factory, you
absolutely.
You have to go through the tutorial.
Well, you do. You get a free taster. Then you go up to the next floor, and they have a pouring station where you have to go in and you learn how to pour. And when you do it enough times till you get it right, then they give you a certificate of pour. So you're now official Guinness pour.
Now there are some people that like it the way it is, and there are other people that would say, I need to mix it with something because it's a little dense, a little harsh.
Absolutely, and you can mix Guinness with anything. And you can mix it with Coke, lemonade, champagne, and you can mix it with other beers like Harp and Smithwick's or Blue Moon. And they have the Dark Side of the Moon, or you can have the Black and Blue. And a lot of people mix that because that's a good way to start to like Guinness. Now, some people like it from the get-go. But if they don't, it's just a nice way to blend into a Guinness.
So the Guinness is so popular because it is from Ireland, traditional Irish place. There's only one of them, and that's why it's so popular. Now, coming up a little bit later, we'll talk about green beer, also talk about alcohol responsibility during the St. Patrick's holiday. That's just as important as having a great time. We'll send it back to you for right now. Laura, 119 seconds are just about up.
Not yet.
Now Joe, my question for you there. They always have the shamrock on the top. Does that come at the very end, and is that traditional?
Shamrock at the top on the glass or on the drink itself?
Actually, it's the harp right above Guinness. You want to fill just about to the top.
Yeah.
And then you'll see it here. Ooh, you did a good job, Joe.
Yeah,
we may be calling you Joe LePage.
That'd be nice. Laura, back to you. We'll be back in just a little bit.
All right. Thanks, Joe.